Are expected to get over 100 degrees. It's humid as well. We're taking extra steps for ourselves to make sure that we're prepared to respond to emergencies, and we're also preparing for more heat-related illnesses and emergencies today. We're a 911 response EMS agency in Rockland County. We cover the towns of Ramapo and Clarkstown. So we always have ice packs and heat packs ready to go, but on a day like today, we're much more inclined to use the ice packs. We have an extra box right over here. This is just cool packs. Yeah, it's gonna be really hot.
It already is.
I know. It's the humidity. It's the worst part about it.
When I was coming from west this morning, what time was it? 5 a.m. It was already 78.
Wow.
How many showers am I taking today? We taking beds?
Since you wouldn't have to shift today, I would say you...
No, yeah, because I'm on shift too. 4 showers.
I brought a change of clothes for sleep.
I did too.
I'm gonna have like...
So did I.
Yeah.
So take some ice packs. We change these ice packs every shift.
Second through 925. Delta response for the fall in South Spring Valley. 32.
So we just got dispatched to a sick party. We didn't get much more information, but I believe they are outdoors in the corner, so we are very much going in with the mindset and awareness that this can be a heat-related illness.
Hello, how are you doing? When was the last time you drank? This morning. Do you have some water also? Keep yourself hydrated?
He told us that he's been drinking all day. So alcohol is a diuretic, meaning it causes you to go to the bathroom more, and so you're gonna urinate more.
Small bottle, big bottle?
Big bottle.
Of water?
Yeah.
All right, and how much alcohol did you have? Mucho? All right, so we're gonna put some stuff on you to check your vitals out, okay?
Okay.
You're hanging out in the heat in this kind of weather. You might be a little dehydrated or something like that, so we'll see what's going on, okay?
So we have a large unhoused population in this area. There are cooling centers, but a lot of people are not aware of them, so they're outdoors in this heat. It is currently 12:43 in the afternoon, and as per my car, it is 98 degrees outside. I think it's worse. It starts with, it's hot outside, I'm sweating a lot. That's just the initial signs of, dehydration. And then it progresses to, I'm feeling dizzy, nauseous, and you're starting to move into more of a heat exhaustion phase where he's profusely sweating, he's feeling exhausted. And then the concern and when it becomes super, super dangerous is it progresses into heat stroke. And when you have heat like this that's persistent for multiple days in a row, they're never getting the ability to properly recover, and it weakens their system and their body's ability to fight, and it could quickly progress from just heat cramps and a little bit of dehydration to heat exhaustion, heat stroke, and ultimately death. We walked in there and their AC just got back on, but it's been off for a few hours, and it is really hot in there. I think everyone noticed all the staff was sweating. A lot of the residents, had their sleeves rolled up. So hopefully, I don't expect it to be much cooler than outside. On a day like today where it is brutally hot, it's scary to have a large facility and building like that where you may not have adequate resources. When you're elderly, your body does not have the same. Your body doesn't have the ability to keep up like it did when you were younger. So the ability for your body to cool down through sweating and different mechanisms is reduced as you get older. It's almost 12 o'clock. The car says it's 95 degrees outside right now. I can imagine with the humidity and all, the real feel is probably over 100 at this point. We primarily see these emergencies in the summer months. You see it a lot in blue collar workers, trade workers, construction workers. People are working in the outdoors. So this just came out as a very high priority. Alright, it's a 32. It's gonna be over here. C4 Rockland. Can you just confirm the numeric on noise? So we just responded for an elderly male who fell. When we arrived, we found him on the floor in his home in the shower. Now, when we got the story, he mentioned that he was been sitting outside all day. He wanted to cool off, so he came in to take a cold shower. When he got in the shower, he felt dizzy and fell to the ground.
Did you get lightheaded? Did you get dizzy? Yeah. Yes, what? You felt dizzy? That's why you fell, because you felt dizzy, or you slipped and fell?
Dizzy.
We assessed him and we found that his blood pressure was low, which is very indicative of dehydrated.
Okay, sit up. Beautiful.
Once we moved into the ambulance, the paramedic did a much more comprehensive assessment where he did a 12 lead, so he got a picture of how his heart, the electrophysiology of his heart at different angles.
Just sit still for 1 second. We're taking a picture of your heart, okay? Just sit still for 1 second.
You know, the heat can affect how your heart beats, so it's super important, especially with dehydration. With a low blood pressure, it indicates that he's deficient on fluids. It's called hypovolemia. Our paramedics started him on some IV fluids and are taking him now to the hospital to get checked out further.
Gonna take him to the hospital so they can assess him better. Hopefully you feel better, right?
It's very hard to work in these conditions. It's hot inside people's houses. We were inside a bathroom that had a shower on, so it was steamy. It was even hotter in there. For an hour that you're with this patient where you're working hard, you're not drinking, you're not hydrating, and you yourself are putting yourself at risk for a heat-related illness. So
That feels good.
that's why it's so important for ourselves to be cognizant as well, because ultimately, if our crews are working like this and they don't drink, they're gonna end up being patients too. It's currently 3:45. It's about 99 degrees outside with a real feel of 101, 102. You could just see from me, it is very hot outside.